Well, I guess there. We're going to be live. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm Sherry.
Hi, I'm John. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we thought we'd just pop in and let's see what our morning starts off with. Of course, it's always coffee. But we're getting ready. We're preparing. Today we're doing a ham.
Yeah, the good thing this year is our son-in-law is doing the turkey and bringing it over. So we're just doing all the other stuff.
Yeah, we're doing all the sides and stuff like that. But anyhow, John's getting that ready. Oh, I see that, Joe. Happy Thanksgiving, Joe. And Zaza. And she says, Happy Thanksgiving, Johnny Ray.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we've had way too much fun with that.
Yep. And June's here. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're going to do a ham, and we're going to have a turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, stuffing. I call it 3-bean casserole, green beans,
Yeah.
rolls, and desserts. And I can't remember if there's anything else that I have that we're going to do. So, sorry if you hear noise, background noise. Let's hope he's getting that ready. So anyhow, whoops, I'm going to take you around here slowly here. Let me see if I can flip my camera. I'm going to set it down a second. Hey, June. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're just playing around here, and I thought, hey, let's see. I don't know how I can. I think I can flip up. Nope. And that's something. Don't know how to flip my own camera. Okay, so I don't flip it. So anyhow, you get to see me all in this. But I'm going to take you in here. Oh, I have to show you something here. See this? When you get to be our age, you're not supposed to buy green bananas. They were really green yesterday, so I was glad I woke up today.
That is all they had were green bananas in the store.
And then this is our bread that we're getting ready to make our stuffing with. We got like 5 loaves there. And I'm going to take you in and show you the dining room table. I wish I could get this switched. Flip it. I don't know how to flip it. Hold on. Get to look at me for a while. Okay. A lot of while. Anyhow, this is our dining room. We got it set up for 10. I'm going to see if I can give you the layout of it. That table's big. It's an Amish style table. So it'll fit 10 comfortably in there. Let's see. You guys started on your Thanksgiving meal yet? Look. I just popped this off. I'm not very good at this with my regular settings. And I really want to see how I can get this. You guys still there? I hope you're still there. Oh, hold on. Somehow I lost you on my. So if I showed it this way, then it's going good. Okay. I don't know how I lost them. Somehow I lost them.
Should I start this?
Yeah.
Onions.
Okay, all sorry about that, but I lost you. I don't know if you could hear me and I was still on or not. You might have. I'm on my iPad, so that's what I'm recording off of, and I hit the wrong screen and it took it completely off. So it wasn't. No, yeah, I wondered if it did. Now it's just it's not. It's just that it's not wanting to reverse it. So I don't know. Let's see. I could go into my camera settings, see if it gives me the option. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Now you get to see my dishes. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But anyhow, I'm going to set you up here.
It's not working?
I'll talk it to you. You can see what we're doing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I disappeared. I know, it blinked out. Hi, Annette. How you doing? Hope you have a good day and you're with family. Yeah, we're trying to get started, but oh, there's SpongeBob Tutu. Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. Glad to see you in here. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the stuffing.
No.
I guess John
I'm
is.
getting ready to do the stuff. You're doing the filming.
I guess I'll talk and let him do it. But this is it. What we do is we chop up bacon, celery, and onions and green pepper. And I just put it in a saucepan long enough to make it softer, so the vegetables cook. Now I don't stuff the turkey because it takes so long to get it done. So we use a lot of chicken broth in our stuffing to blend so that it tastes like chicken. No, it tastes like poultry. So he's putting the onions in. Got a lot of stuff. Look at these bags. John, you'll have to tell me if you can see. Yep. Bag full of goodies there.
I probably got more than we need.
Yeah. So anyway, if you guys end up wanting the recipe, this is the best stuffing. It is his mother's recipe. And when we make it, like I'll put the spices, I'll put salt and pepper. I like to put some parsley in it, a little bit of sage, And then we do,
we almost had a little piece of the bag.
that's not good. And then we go ahead and we put chicken broth in, and eggs. It's like a dozen eggs because we put like 4 loaves of bread in, and we'll grease our pan and put all our vegetables in it, and then we put it in the oven to cook, and we stir it as it cooks. So what happens, it kind of browns and the bread breaks up so that you don't have mushy dressing. And that's good. Nikki's here. Hi, Nikki. Happy Thanksgiving. SpongeBob, where are you coming from? What state? Anfield? Bye, Anfield. Was he in here? I didn't see him. And let me see. Has anybody else started theirs? I hear, Zaza, I hear your daughter's sick today, so I'm sorry to hear that. You guys have been getting it. I don't leave the house much, so I don't get sick much. But hey, this is pretty good. I like this combination here. Johnny Ray's, he's a good cook. I most usually do this part, and he gets the bread ready and the pan ready. I'm not a stuffing eater, but Joe says, let me see. I just lost her. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find you. Oh, Lee, thanks. You have a great Thanksgiving too. Okay, you're here. Good. Joe says she's not a great stuffing eater, but the family.
I never had this stuffing.
Yeah, this one's good. The family, her family does. Yeah, this is good. I don't like mushy. My mom always made it and it was mushy. I didn't like that. So this one's firmer and that has some texture. Oh, your son and husband. Oh, it's not your daughter. Whose daughter was it? Somebody's daughter was sick. I thought it's your husband and your son that's sick. That's a shame. Due to get vaccinations next week. Yeah, isn't that the way it goes? Yeah, we got ours, our flu and all that already. We gotten that all done. Lee's, let me see. He's in here working on the train layout. Yeah, I'm going to show my husband. I'm going to show my husband your channel so he can see the trains and that you do. He'll like that. Yeah, this is different. Well, some people do cornbread stuffing, where they use the cornmeal, like cornbread. They make cornbread and then break it up into it. And I've had it. That's good. But I'll take a picture later when everything's done and let you see what it looks like. And if I could, I'd let you taste it. Well, Zaza, you're either going to get a lot of sewing done today, or you're going to be put your nursing practices back together with taking care of your son and your husband. It was right. You said that normally it's not like him to just be in bed. He must be really sick. It's Mona's daughter. Okay. Well, she works with those little kids, and until her immune system gets used to being around all those bugs, she'll get sick more often. But then she won't as easy after a while. I mean, it is true. You get more restraint through some. I mean, flus and all that, that passes. Hey, Katie. Little kids are a germ factory. You're right. And if you put your kids in, so far it's been nursing duties for Zaza. Yeah, if you put your kids in daycare, they can be healthy until you put them in daycare, and then all of a sudden they're sick. Right away, within a couple of weeks, they're sick. But anybody else start their turkey yet? We're getting there. He's working on that, getting that soft. I'm gonna go. You didn't grease this yet, though, did you, John?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna grease the pan. I'll let you watch John. John Gray can talk to you.
Well, I never know if I have too much of one thing or another, but right now it's looking pretty good, and it smells awesome. You know, there's nothing like the smell of the onions and bacon. Can't go wrong. No, you can't go wrong. So maybe I'll dump a little more of this stuff in there. Why not? Can't hurt anything.
You check out the chat if you
We'll
want.
just put it all in.
Wait, don't we have to? Oh, you're gonna put it all in, huh?
Oh, I don't know why. Do you need any for something?
I need some onion for the beans.
Ooh. I might have to cut some more up, but
Okay.
there's some here.
You gotta look at the chat.
Yeah, this goes back a long time. You know, in the old days, it's stuffed with turkey. And a lot of that stuffing would come out pretty greasy.
His mom, I don't know what it was. I think she put extra shortening or something in it, not just the bacon.
Oh, it would come out pretty
Because you
greasy.
could rub your lips together and you didn't need chapstick. Well,
But I think stuffing is, everybody has what they like. You know, there are people that like different types of stuffing, and it's all what you grew up with, I guess. You know.
Yep.
You get a taste for what you remember.
Yep. That's right. Oh, my mom, let me see. You tell about your Thanksgivings growing up, John. More.
Well, actually, our family, a lot of the dad and uncles and brothers were hunters. And a lot of times on Thanksgiving morning, we went hunting. You know, and
You'd hunt and the women would cook, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, because hunting.
Which I think is a little crazy now that I think about it, you know, that we left all the cooking to them and we're out hunting, you know.
Yes, I agree with the leftovers. The following day, that is good. Since we have friends, we're going to friends, but I'll roast a turkey breast and legs for us, so we have leftovers. Yeah, we always get, Katie. We always do bigger so that we have leftovers. Because, and then you're sick of it by the time it's done. But you know, you make turkey tetrazzini afterwards. Hot turkey sandwiches.
We freeze the stuffing.
Oh yeah,
that's
we
leftover.
froze the stuffing when it's baked. And honest to God, we wanted to see how long would this stay good. And I put it in different packets so that I could have it in the freezer and take out a portion at a time. We literally went 1 month before the next Thanksgiving and pulled it out. And we thought, this isn't going to be any good. We're not going to try this. This isn't going to be good. It tastes just as good as the day that we had gotten it. I guess we froze it good. Well, you have a great Thanksgiving too, Annette, and thanks for stopping in. Yep. leftovers for the following day. That's really good. Yep. So I just greased the pan. I'm going to put some breadcrumbs in. And when I was growing up, everybody came over. I was family of 7 kids. My mom was. Yeah. Think of the old time turkey TV dinners. Oh man, and we loved them. Bye, Annette. Yeah. Hi, Melanie. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm just putting some breadcrumbs in my pan. This is the pan. This is a big pan. This was
not crumbs.
bread cubes. Yes, we're doing bread cubes. This was John's mom's turkey pan. So we make this stuffing for 30, I think. I guess it should be dressing because I'm not stuffing it. So I'm just going to put a few things of this in it. But anyhow, with my mom was a good cook, but she was a good baker. And she would do all the good baking stuff, but she'd make homemade breads and homemade buns. We'd have chicken and noodles, homemade chicken and noodles, along with the turkey. But I never liked her dressing. Then we went back to Missouri to visit as adults. And it was at Thanksgiving. And I told them, I said, let me make the dressing this year, the stuffing. And they said, okay. They all loved it. So I changed the tradition there. But we have a big family. I mean, huge when we get together. Lisa, let's see. Am I putting you on stage? It says to add on stage. Inappropriate quilter, you can come on stage. If you what? I have you added. So that's where you see a little bit different screen here too. So you see 2 Sherrys and there's one of them's blacked out because I added Zaza to the stage. She must have I must have invited her. Anybody wants to come on, they can. But yeah, the thing is that my mom would cook and do all that stuff and bake, and she used to make the best homemade cinnamon rolls. And I have a recipe. In fact, I'm going to share a picture of my mom and John's mom. Let me get the light on so I think it'll be a little bit brighter. Maybe not, but I'm going to turn this way. This is a picture of, let me see if I can get it right. Can you see whose mom is who? The one on the bottom is my mom, and the one on the upper top is John's mom. And this is the recipes that they were known for. My daughter had made this for me. She had put it, had it matted and got their pictures and put their recipes. And these recipes are in their handwritings. So I thought that was nice that she had done that. Yeah, I do. A lot like I look a lot like my mom. And I'm looking a lot like her really fast. So yeah, she was a good woman. Both of them were very loving. And I see Deb's in. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Didn't you like my song? Will I get points against me for singing? Yeah, Nikki, that is a great idea. When she had gotten married, my daughter, the recipes were, we asked people to give them her recipes, their favorite recipes to her. And she had those. And so when I think it was for my birthday or Christmas, she had done that up for me, which, see, that's a very good gift. It's very economical to give. I look like my great granny. You do? Yeah. Yeah. I took after my mom's side of the family. Probably my attitude is the Campbell side, the my dad's side. But you know. Well, hey, Katie, you're up. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm just showing them around. John's cooking. I'm narrator, commentator. I'm the commentator for today. I was working on trying to do a little bit of the stuffing. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper on. Where is the salt and pepper? When you do a big batch like this, it's easier to do the salt and pepper out of these little, our hands are clean, little things. And I think I got the parsley out. I think I'll put a little bit, I kind of layer it, the spices, so that I don't have to, I know that it's gotten all the way through it. This is a little sage, a little bit more than probably John likes, Johnny Ray. And I'm putting some parsley in, which I think I'll take this lid off. Yeah, we'll probably eat around 1 o'clock today. I had to clean yesterday. They see the house a mess any other day, but you know, when they're all coming over all at once, you got to have everything clean because they're staying long enough that they can see stuff. We have 10 coming today. Yep, 10. My daughter and her 3 boys, and probably, well, maybe 11. 2 girlfriends and a friend of one of my grandsons, an army, but not an army, Marine buddy of his. Yeah, but I think Jaden will be over here later. She probably won't eat those. Yeah, she has a special diet she has to follow. So, hi Sheila, welcome in. Glad to see ya. I don't know what else to say. Anything you guys want to know? You want to see anything? I can show you more. No.
Can I do this here?
If you want. So I'm going to take this on over here a little bit.
Makes it a little easier.
Okay, this is, yeah, it does. So we're putting the onions, the celery, and the green pepper in. And he's going to mix it up, and he'll just keep on doing that for a while. You need a towel underneath here.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah. It's right behind you. There you go. We got all of our other canned good stuff here. What did you get? Cannellini beans are different. You know, I need butter beans for my 1-3 bean.
They don't have butter beans.
They have them. He just can never find them. I always get a different bean every year. I'm gonna get some eggs out for him.
I got it
Oh,
right there.
hey, I can just sit and chat. Hi, Giovanna. How you doing? Well, Johnny Ray is fixing Sheila. Happy Thanksgiving. He's fixing the stuffing, the dressing right now, and it's his mom's recipe. It has bread, onions, celery, green peppers, parsley, a little bit of sage, salt and pepper, chicken broth we put in, and eggs. About a dozen eggs gets put in there, and then we bake it for a couple hours and stir it as it goes so it can get nice and brown, not crispy, just brown, so it's not mushy no more. Anybody else cooking today? Giovanna says, happy every other day, Zaza. You both, Italy and Scotland. Yeah, you don't do Thanksgiving.
No.
It's a Canadian and American recognized holiday. Shalom. It's they had theirs last month, I think. Zaza had said. Let me see. So you don't see? Yeah, I do. I do, Joe. I see you on the mobile. On the mobile chat. Yeah, yeah. You're coming through. I'm getting both chats. I did it different this time, Joe. I had kind of clicked off of one of my the mobile last time for viewing for me to view, and that's why your chat wasn't coming up, but it is coming up. We have make the Trinity: onions, celery, green pepper. Ooh. Now, Sheila, do you use cornbread or do you use regular bread for your stuffing? And let me see. Joe's saying hi to Deb. Sheila's saying hi to Joe. So see, Joe, they see you. Is it weird? Are you on your phone, Joe? Because I have them both. Cornbread. I knew it'd be cornbread, Sheila. Not, Debbie saying good morning to Katie. Yeah, I don't know. I think Katie the Greenland Quilter is going to go do her live. Do it live tonight for a little bit. She says if anybody wants to join in, and anybody are probably not having anybody. No one's sewing today in Lisa's room. We'll probably still have people here. Sheila says I'm on the phone, but not on the vertical chat. Okay, so you get good. You get to have your choice. Rita, why don't you see anybody? Go on the other chat. And happy Thanksgiving. Go on the other live. Get off of the one that you're on and go on the other one and see if you could see the chat. This is new to all of us. We're playing. We're finding out. Let me see. So there is two of me on here. Yes. Oh, okay. And one is Katie and me on the phone. Yep. Live starts at 4:30. Okay. Oh, are you? Is somebody joining you, Katie? Is Rita joining you? Okay, good. Zaza's gonna go into Discord later to sew. So if anybody wants to get together, maybe we even make it go even later just to be able to sew with each other too. And you have family here. That joke failed big time. I see. I let it went over my head, Rita. You're too witty for me. I sure wish someone would, Sherry. Okay, yeah, we can go in. We can sew with Katie, and then we can sew later on Discord too. So, yeah, Rita is funny, but sometimes it does. That went right over. How's it going, dear?
I don't know. You better pay attention to what I'm doing. I might screw it all up.
Okay, now he's putting some eggs in. Now he's got to do. His hands are clean, but he's going to have to go in dirty. He's going to have to go in and get those hands dirty, maybe.
Yeah, I'm still doing it with these. It's still working.
Oh, do you
But I
have the
need
chicken
more
broth?
bread. Oh, I haven't done any chicken broth.
Yeah, the chicken broth, since we are not doing it in a turkey, we do the chicken broth or bone broth. We do that so that it gives the poultry flavor. So it's not, it's bland. Let me see. I think it is an Italian trade, Sherry. We make people laugh. That's right. They do. You guys are happy people. And Rita says, I found my wings if you want Katie before they disappear. Awesome, Rita. I'll send you a link. Yeah. Rita does great graphics. Local comedian. She is. She brings spice to our life. So, is it done yet? Can we eat? You want me to get the oh, you got the broth
I
out.
got some.
You want me to help you there?
You
I'm
better
gonna.
pay attention. That's what you better
No,
do.
I'm
Let me
gonna
know if I'm
Oh, you're doing fine. Are we gonna use the next?
more bread. Yep. Yep.
Do you need more eggs?
I think I've used a dozen, but or maybe a little more.
If you did that, then you probably.
I think it's mainly the broth.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more parsley in it. Gotta have a parsley. Gives it a good flavor. A little bit more salt and pepper. I'll have to be careful because when you do it this way, sometimes you don't want to oversalt.
No, don't want it over salted. Can't get rid of the salt.
Can't get rid of it, but you can always add to it. There's a little pepper. Oh, a little salt over my shoulder for luck. Oh, I got my coffee, but I haven't been drinking them.
How's that looking?
It's looking good. I'll show you guys. Get a close up of it. And then all those bread cubes, they end up not being mushy. They're good. You have, I think it needs a little bit more chicken broth, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
More bread.
Okay. Is Patty in here? Happy Thanksgiving. There's Bogdan Popovich. Hey, did I do good? I bet you that's the name. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Deb saying good morning to Rita. Let me see. That's true, Zaza. The British humor is the best. Hey. tell some good jokes. Not really. You got to understand, you know, what's interesting is telling a joke in it to a person in your language that it's not their first language, or another country, that they don't have the same humor. They don't. British humor is different than American humor. Like, you guys get that, and we don't get it sometimes, you know? Right, John?
Yep, and Bob's your uncle.
And Bob's your uncle. Let me see. I see that big pan and think, oh, goodness, nope. I am saying, nope, nope. Do not miss cooking all the food for the days, and then, yeah, and gone an hour. Well, Rita, we're doing the stuffing and the side dishes, and we have a ham in the oven. 2 years ago, well, last year was the first year we stopped doing the turkey because my son-in-law, he liked to do the turkey. He would smoke a turkey. Well, we liked the smoked turkey really well. And we had all this turkey, and I told him, I says, you know what? Everybody likes your smoked turkey. Why don't you do the turkey? And I tell you what, when you don't have to do that, you eliminate having to do the turkey. It eliminates a lot of work, because you're not washing it and doing this and checking this and getting, you know. Bunny Hill is my favorite comedian, huh? British humor is dry. That's like, you got, yeah, even it takes a lot. I can go on Instagram and they can have funny things like kids or dogs or something like that, and I'll laugh. I'll really laugh. But otherwise, it's hard to make me, you know. Because I don't have a sense of humor then, huh? Scottish humor is very different. How is what's Scottish humor like? I mean, when they tell you something, is it sideways humor? You know, that sounds like a win to me. Yeah, Sheila. Yeah, it is. The smoked turkey is great. Anyway, make a big one. Rita says, I told my dogs and cats to do turkey this year. and do all the cooking. They just looked at me and went back to bed. I know. Well, you know what's nice, Rita? That if you want to do something and you want to have turkey, I don't know if you like it, but just get the turkey breast and just do it like a regular meal. And then at any time, as long as you can get the turkey breast. Giovanna is very sarcastic in her humor. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great day. You too, Joe. Okay. You have a good Thanksgiving. I hope to see you later again when you come on. Anyway, I hope I didn't forget anybody that was going to still come on or do something. Tomorrow's going to be good because there'll be a lot of people. They'll be on, or, well, Lisa's going to enable us. She's going to put all the sales that are going on for Black Friday on Discord. So Melanie says, I cook a turkey breast. We don't even eat the rest. Too much for 3.25 people. Yeah. When I want a grilled chicken, I just go get a 32-pound. Oh, let me see. Wait, I missed this. Giovanna says, when I want a grilled chicken, I go get it already made in the store. It's a lot cheaper for me. You know, the roasted chickens are really good. We get those a lot. Rita says, nope, I have always gotten at least a 30. Ooh, that's a big turkey. I wouldn't want to cook it either. You have one now, just in the freezer with a whole bunch of desserts. Well, you know what? You could send some of those desserts my way, you know. I know you make them up for your husband, and then that way he can get them whenever he wants. Yep. Nikki says, wear your stretchy pants. Not cheaper here to get a rotisserie chicken. Here we can get one really inexpensive. Almost all the grocery stores, they do rotisserie now, and that's good. But if I was by myself or just a couple people, I'd probably just do like a turkey breast or something. Get Bob Evans mashed potatoes, gravy. Get some frozen green beans. Hey, by the time it's all said and done, it's good. Is anyone else watching the parade? We will. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we'll probably get off of here. Don't want to keep you attached to your screen today. Let me see. Melanie says, by the way, I just started sewing my hubby's quilt. I'll be working throughout the day. Good. We'll check in with us.
I think
Sew
the
together.
stuffing's ready.
Okay. One more look at the stuffing. This is it. Do you smell it? Oh, don't eat it. Oh, he does that because his mom always did that to
Won't
see
tell you.
if it was salty enough. And there's raw eggs in there.
Yeah, it won't hurt you.
Yeah, it hasn't killed him yet.
Yeah.
Let me see. You got, okay, Sheila, I get that. Costco. Yeah, Costco's really got good rotisserie chicken. They got good desserts there. We're having a pumpkin torte my daughter makes. It's got like a graham cracker crust and then a almost like pumpkin pie filling. It's like a cheesecake almost with whipped cream on top and then pumpkin pies. And I don't know what else she'll make. Okay, Rita has an electric turkey roaster, so it only takes 3 to 4 hours to cook turkey. I just do not want to do that. Yeah. Well, if you have a 35-pound turkey, you
She
get
has
her
an electric turkey roaster. Where do you buy an electric turkey?
electric turkey roaster. He's getting your wet. You're rubbing off, Rita.
Where do you find those electric turkeys?
He wants to know where you find the electric turkeys. You'll have to feed the neighborhood if you take that 35-pound turkey out. Walmart has them. Oh, Walmart has the rotisserie ones. Are they a mess to clean up? Yeah, pumpkin. I like pumpkin. Giovanna, I don't know if you were, when I had told the one recipe I got that's really simple to make, is you take a spice cake mix and 3 eggs and a can of the pumpkin, and you mix it with the mixer, grease your pan, well, 350 degrees on our oven for 20 minutes. Oh, makes the best. Let me see. I think I got a little bit left over.
All right, what do you want for the 3 baby?
And this is what you get. It's like real cake-like, and it's really low in calories. So that's nice and fast and quick. And then what's nice is that you can freeze. You cut them up into servings if you want and freeze some and then pull it out every so often. I made this week for John, but well, everyone, you can't get canned pumpkin. So you don't make no, you wouldn't make pumpkin pies. It's not really a thing, is it? I was trying to think, what could you substitute without having to buy a pumpkin? Okay, okay. Well, Rita can tell you how to make fresh pumpkin, and then you can do that. But then that's not easy. What's that?
You want me to get
Yeah.
it?
Now he's getting ready. We're gonna do it for our three beans. My three beans, I do hamburger.
Not too much?
Yes, because we're only making one thing. Hamburger, pork and beans, butter beans, and kidney beans, and a little bit of bacon. A little bit, they're like baked beans, a little bit of brown sugar, and a little bit of mustard. Stir them all up. They're good. Is it? No, you'd have to do it from scratch. Yeah. Then it's not easy. So if you're, I was thinking it was just, open up a box, throw it in, crack 3 eggs, throw it in, and you're done. I could do without pumpkin pie. Pecan is my favorite. Is pecan, do you say pecan or pecan? We've discussed this before. I think I say it both ways at times.
They can't answer you.
Yes, they can answer me.
No, because they can't. How do they think you can?
They can. She can pronunciate. She can pronunciate it. Pecan. Okay. Zaza says pecan. Sheila says pecan. So I say, see, I said pecan. Well, my mom was a Southern girl. That must have been where I got it. I used to say Southern words. Let's say Southern words. For ironing a shirt, it used to be iron. I got to iron that shirt. Where's the iron at? Where's the ironing board? And I still say washcloth. I don't say washcloth. It's wash. And I got to wash clothes. Yeah, but you know what? Do you want that in there with? We're probably going to take some of that out. I mean, cook it. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. Yeah. We'll have sloppy joes. I don't say anything as we don't get it. You get that from yeah, Deb, that's right. You can get it from Iowa too, the wash and yep. And we say pop. I still say pop. I don't say soda. And down here in North Carolina in the South, they say soda, but I say pop. I'm trying to think out what. Oh, Debbie, did your sisters or did you ever? My sisters used to always say the word "gosh." Oh gosh, like oh shoot, or oh doggone. But it'd be oh gosh. Have you ever heard that saying? Oh, you say, and Zaza says they say, John, they say juice, not soda or pop.
Oh.
So Deb did hear the word "gosh." Yeah, I was trying to think of some of those. Iowans up north, a lot of them that are farmers, they'll say, "Oh, I guess so," or "Oh." My brother-in-law always said that. That's the Wisconsin coming in. I was amazing. Your hubby cooks. Oh, he's good. My hubby, unfortunately, he really cannot cook. He does not understand the concept. Okay. ask him to boil water, and he literally does not understand. Okay, I know that he has some issues that you said before. So
Well, I like to cook.
yeah, he likes to cook. We do this together. Most usually, I'm in there. I'm doing what he had done, and then he mixes up the stuffing and that. But I'll make the side dishes and that and watch it. So Katie's cooking randomly and checking on the chat. Oh, let me see. Juice in Italian, it is bebida, bebida, bebida. But yeah, did I say it right? You want to say, come here, Lace. Say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to the people. She would have said hi, but all she could say is pa, pa, pa. So, did you get that, Rita? See, I'll laugh at my own jokes. Bibita, bibita, bibita. I remember a kid going to my Italian grandmother's house. Oh my God, food. I bet you it was good. Grandparents had 13 kids, so tons of food and people everywhere. Did you have, that might be for Christmas, where the Feast of the Seven Fish or something like that, did they serve a lot of fish in that, Rita? Like the smelts and stuff like that? Yeah, see, Rita got my sense of humor. Do you want to talk to them and I'll cook?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
You're the talker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. He's the talker. Yes, Christmas. Yes, fish and pasta. More pasta. Yeah, we have a friend up in Ohio that he came from. He was born in Italy, and his parents were when he was 17. His family moved on over here, and he would talk about the foods and that and what they cook. That's like I said, if you went to Italy and you ordered things, they're not going to be made the same way as the Americans make it, because the Italians will adapt their recipes to the American tastes, but at home they cook their traditional pastas and that, with their sauces and fishes and all that. Let me see. Sherry, can I correct you on how you say? Yeah, it's not Italian. What did I say? Italian? Yes. Tell me. Yes, please. It's either no, American Italian food is very different from. Yes. That's what Mauro, our friend, says. Rita,
You have Northern Italian,
yeah,
and Southern Italian, and Sicilian.
Yeah, different regions. Real Italian pasta sauce is so different than how U.S. makes it. Totally different. Well, I did the red sauce that Italian is what you say. It is Italian. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's like Italian, right? I got it. It's supposed to be pronunciation is supposed to be there. Yeah, I get it. That's the way Americans say it. It's different than what we say in the UK or Italy. Okay.
All right, honey.
Yep.
We need directions.
Okay.
Where to go next?
Okay.
Which one for the 3 bean?
Eat any of them. One will be 3 beans and one will be the green beans. Want me to take over? I get off.
Well, let's see.
I think you may need me to take over, folks.
Just tell me. Just put the beans in.
Wait, drain those, and only one can because we were only going to make enough.
Okay.
It's not a recipe. It is ingredients that is better tasting. Yeah, fresher. Because I did. Italian lady had told me, showed me how to make the red sauce, how she did it, and it's good, and her meatballs. So that's when we do it. That's the way we do it. But some of them even put some put anchovies on, a little bit of anchovies paste or something in it too. I know it's sausage. They'll do that. My grandparents did not speak great English and they could not read or write English. So I just loved listening to them talk and always talking with their hands. Yeah. I bet you ended up understanding a lot though, Rita. I mean, you probably even learned words. John grew up in, he's second generation American. His dad was the first generation born. So his grandparents on both sides were
Eastern
European. And so he grew up with them speaking Slovak or Russian and all that they would speak, and to each other and that to everybody. And so he never really learned the words, but his one grandma, she learned English really well, so she had a lot of interaction with him. But the other ones, his father's side, they didn't learn English as well, and so they didn't talk to the kids or communicate with them as much. And they weren't, and John's father, they didn't teach them how to speak the language. Rita could always speak Italian when she was a kid fluently. Probably it was your first language. But now it is trying to remember a single word, not happening. Yeah, if you were around it, you would understand what they're saying more. A lot you might not, but you would. When you live in the surroundings, you can learn faster. But look out if Grandpa and Grandma got mad. Run for the hills. Yeah, I have my my family was here probably when the Pilgrims were here. They go all the way back. The first ones, they worked on the railroad, putting the railroad in from out to the West Coast. And there's just a lot of history there. I got a lot of genealogy there. But my roots are from, my heritage is from, we always thought it was Scottish and English. What?
Do I put that in then?
Yeah, a little bit. Scottish and Irish. Well, when we went through and I did more genealogy, yeah, we have Scottish in us, and Irish is pretty strong. But they were really from Great Britain, from England. So we have the Wales and all that. But, all those countries back then, they were invaded. So that's how you get. I used to say I was Heinz 57. Yeah. Have you been to America? To the United States, Giovanna? I loved Italy's beautiful from what I see pictures of. So, Mara, our friend, lived on the coast, the southern coast of Italy, and it's just beautiful from what we could see. Yeah, that changes. Yeah, the way you raise your children. Never been to the U.S. Well, you have to come.
What else goes in?
Now I've been. We were. What did you put in it?
Beans and hamburger.
What other beans?
All three.
All three, and I'll have to put the brown sugar and the ketchup and the mustard
All right.
in. So you can take a break.
I'll let you do that.
I was John with his trip with. I'm going to let him tell a story about Italy
What?
in a second. But he traveled a lot for his job because he was global managing, and for automotive industry, and he traveled a lot. But I got to let him tell you about his trip to Italy. The first time he was there.
Who's from Italy?
Giovanna.
Giovanna, where at in Italy?
You got to look. She'll tell you in the chat.
I was in Turin, and I had 3 days, and I had to be up in Luxembourg. So instead of flying, I had this great idea that I'm going to just rent a car and I'm going to drive over the Alps, and I'll go all the way to Munich, and then from Munich on the next day I'll go to Luxembourg. Well, little did I understand that once you get up into the Alps, it's rainy and foggy and you can't see anything. And I got stuck behind trucks that were barely moving at all. And I think it took me 9 hours to get from Turin to Munich. And I never got to see anything in the mountains. All I saw was taillights and fog.
Yeah, but isn't that where you were driving the car and you went the wrong way?
Oh yeah, well that's the other thing. The first time I went there, I landed in Turin. I was supposed to land in Torino, and the airplane, they suddenly told us, they said, Torino's fogged in, we're going to have to land in Milan. And I asked, well, what do we do to get from Milan to Torino? They said, you're on your own. So it was my first, I think it was only my second time in Europe and first time in Italy. So I rented a car, got one of those fold out maps that we used to use, and I started driving, and the lights started coming on the dashboard, and I didn't know what was wrong. And I stopped at a gas station, couldn't speak any of the language. It was crazy. And I finally got to Torino, and I had no idea how to get to the hotel. And they were having a big bazaar going on, and the center of town was just all vendors and all this stuff. And there was this policewoman, and I asked her, I said, hey, I'm new here. I don't know how to get to my hotel. She said, well, it's right on the other side of the bazaar. And I said, yeah, but how do I get there? And she thought about it for a while, and she said, I'll tell you what, you just drive right through the middle. Just be careful you don't run over anybody. And so there I was driving right through the middle of this big bazaar that was going on in Torino. But I finally got there. So it was quite a story.
Have you been to Scotland?
No, never been to Scotland. No. I would like to go to Scotland. Sherry wants to go to Scotland.
I'd like to go to
You want to go?
Italy and Scotland.
Yeah, but you don't want to have to travel. You just want to snap your finger and be there.
I know.
You don't want to have to do all the run to the airports and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's gets kind of hard on you now.
But
you can see what they said in the chat.
I think they all left.
No, love to get missed in the winter. Okay. Grandpa had a straw broom. That, oh yeah, they were talking about that. Yeah, they mean you left, John. Well, I tell you what.
If you quit talking, they're all going to leave.
The hills are olives. I am going to get off now and see where we're standing for our meal. I'll check back in with you guys if you want me to. And I just hope you have a blessed day. Get to be with people that you love. You're welcome. Zosa says that we're still here, Johnny Ray.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. You're from the north. He did live in the north later on. In his teenage years, they moved to the north Italy. But, well, anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys in the chats. I'll see you around. Just wanted to kind of share, our morning. Have a great day. Bye.